Welcome once again to the Locker. I am your host, Legends of Cybertron. You can find me on Instagram under the same name. Now, what we have for you today is another old Transformer for you. Well, third-party Transformer in the form of an upscaled DX9 Scourge. Now, this guy is by mechfanstoys, and even though he is an old figure, you can still get hold of him. He is readily available over on eBay. And you can pretty much buy him for, I think it's 16, 20 quid, something like that, depending on who you buy it from. But you can buy him. I think he's also on AliExpress. Now, this guy really does transform the same way as DX9 Plague. And I do have Plague. He's here. I have two of them. These were part of a... you know those boxes, those like blind bags, but yet they're not blind, you know what's in them, that type of thing. They were in bags with guns, and obviously, you know, over in China, which we didn't really get over here in the UK. I don't think many people did in the States, to be fair. I mean, don't get me wrong, they probably did, but before I started collecting, I have no idea. All I know is that these guys were available, readily available, don't know if they still are, over in China. And... pretty much Magic Square upscaled them, and basically, I was going to say something else, but I won't, and basically made this guy. Now, as you can tell, there isn't really that much to him. You got the box, you got the guns, you got the figure, and you got the instructions, which I will just show you quickly. Very easy transformation, this. Pretty much. That's it. That's it, pretty much. Okay, so you can bring the arms out, see, to the side and put the guns on if you want to. I don't do that. I normally keep them in robot form anyway. Let's have a look at the old guns. You see, let's do that for you so you can see a bit better. Just white plastic. Same design on both sides. Like that, and like that. The box, pretty bog standard box if I'm being honest. Let's have a look. Just move that up a bit, move that over there. As you can see, just move that up a slight tad. There we are. That's the front, that's the side, that's the back. Nothing to do with Weebo there. And that's the other side, even though mechfanstoys are on Weebo. That's on the top, and that's, I'm sorry, that was on the bottom. That's on the top. Okay. So let's have a quick look at Scourge. Pretty much exactly what you see here. I mean, I think it's quite nice. It's a nice. That's supposed to peg in there, by the way. I haven't pegged it in. It's easy for me to unpeg in a minute when I transform it for you. And that's the front. Look, he's having a look. How dare you? Put your head back in there. And that's underneath. So, what are we going to do first? Well, first of all, what we're going to do is we're just going to untab there. It's very easy to see. Tab there. Just goes into that slot in there. We're just going to move his hands out, straighten him up, and straighten his hands. Straighten his arm, and his arm just bend in, his hand does bend in, so you just unbend it. And then what we do here, we just take that apart like so, move it out, move that out, and just move them to there like that, fold the wings in, whichever way you want to do it really. Push the head up. There we go. Bit stiff, but that is mechfanstoys for you. A little bit stiff, but they still work. As you can tell with the plastic creak in there. There we go. Hands are down. Unpeg the feet. Massive peg there, see? And there's nothing on the feet. It just kind of just slots in. And that's it. Unpeg. Spin it around. push the feet in. Spin that round, push the feet in. Ta-da! And there you have mechfanstoys Scourge, or Scourgers. Now there is a different version to this. There is another version. He's a very rare version, and the box is different to this. You'll probably see it's like a black box rather than a blue box, and he has a silver mustache and not a black mustache. Pretty much like these guys. I actually think he's the same colour as well. And he's not to be mistaken for Devcon, who is also out. Stand up, boy. I will pose you. There we go. Not to be mistaken for Devcon, who is also out via mechfanstoys. But yes, there is another version of Scourge out there, mechfanstoys version, and I'm pretty sure it's a little bit like that with the silver mustache. Pretty much. I mean, if you look at the box, I mean, like, it doesn't even match the figure, does it? Silver mustache, black mustache, silver on the chest, blue on the chest. You know, the only thing that matches is like. So pretty much that's it, really. So I'm just going to shove these guns in his hand before I get to the old comparisons. Now with me, I went and bought, I think I bought 4 DX9 Plagues off a seller on eBay, but I got rid of 2 and I kept 2, so I could have Scourge and his houseman, or his sweeps. Yeah. And I think that works pretty well, if I'm being honest. I do like them. And I also have Magic Squares Galvatron, Magic Squares Cyclonus. There you go, see? I mean, technically in the cartoons, I think that's more of a better picture for you, because they do scale well. Well, not scale, stature well. They have a good stature together. But I like this version of Scourge. It's fine by me, this one. And also I've got New Age Galvatron. There you go. I think that's quite a nice little setup, don't you? So anyway, there's your DX9 comparisons to mechfanstoys Scourge. So let's whip these out. We've also got the old comparisons to New Age Galvatron and Magic Square Cyclonus. There you see. You've also got a small comparison to one of the bits of Reflector from New Age. One of the Insecticons to scale well next to him as well. Magic Square Megatron. And Magic Square Soundwave. We've also got Toy World Limited Edition Wheeljack, who I like to think is a Shattered Class version, but you know, I know he's not. Magic Square Breakdown. And we've also got, sorry, just keep knocking the camera. And we've also got New Age Starscream. Okay, now on to the bigger legends. So now we've got Mind Wipe from Vector Toys, which is obviously a branch off from mechfanstoys. We've got mechfanstoys Astro Train. We've also got Run Amok from Iron Factory. Iron Factory's Tarn. We've also got Iron Factory's The Fallen. We have also got Iron Factory's Bludgeon. Okay, and then we're going to the bigger scale now. We're going to have a look at Iron Factory's Cryotech. Bear with me for a moment while I just get things right. There you go. Cryotech for you. Move that over here. And we've got Yujing Devastator, who is 9 inches tall and the same height as mechfanstoys Omega Supreme. That is pretty much it. So once again, thank you very much for watching. Oh, hang on, before I get going. Yeah, his arm does go all the way around if this was in the way. Legs do go out to the side and go up to there like so. And do that, as you can tell. Okay. There isn't much swivel on the, in fact there's no swivel on the feet. That is pretty much it. Just a fold. You got probably more or less more way of just doing that with it. Okay. So thank you very much for watching. Just put that back there for a moment. And thank you so much so far to everyone who's liked, subscribed and shared the channel. It is very much appreciated to you, and I hope you keep coming back for more, because there will be more in the future. Got lots planned, and yeah, thank you very much. See you all again soon. Bye for now.